Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name's Mo. I'm 27 and I'm working on my financial freedom journey. And a part of my journey is my student loans. And I have six-figure student loan debt for now. And so I do once a month a video where I go over my student loans, what I paid for that month, if I paid anything, what the balance is. And I have this little homemade student loan planner where I basically named my student loans just to trivialize the substantial amount of debt because it's depressing. So I started off with $107,683.18, and I started paying my student loans September 13, 2021. I am blessed and grateful enough to basically not have to pay my loans back because of the CARES Act and COVID. So since I've graduated grad school, so for the past 2 years, I haven't had to pay my loans back, but I've been making my own efforts to pay my loans back. I'm trying to, my goal is to get it under 100,000 before the interest kicks in. So, whew, that was long-winded. Yeah, so that was just an explanation for everybody that's new. And if you're interested in watching how much I paid, how much I currently have, make sure you guys stay tuned. Okie dokie. I usually start in my budget planners, which again, they're sold on paper by Moe.com. Y'all know the vibes. So this says June, right? Because it starts off June, but debt is the last page for the month of May. So this is what ended on the month of May. Now, before I do my videos, I do my own preparation. I go and I look through things, and I saw some inconsistencies. So I'm laughing because, but I was trying to figure out, because this should have been my May's end of budget, like remaining balance. But in June, on that first paycheck, I made a $100 payment and it ended me off in this. So that meant really in May, my ending payment was $102,765, right? And I'm like, so I went all the way back to try to figure out where the inconsistency came from. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it came, that was February. It came from the month of March. So I'm gonna show you, it's off, but I don't really know how to correct it in here, but I had to like take note because I keep up, because you know, sometimes these companies, they charge you extra interest when they're not supposed to, whatever. Oh, wait, here we are, I circled it. So in March, I paid $80 right here, and I calculated it as $180. It's so childish, but it's life, human error, right? So I circled it just to show the fault. And I remember when I was doing that video and I kept thinking that it was 180 because my dollar sign was so wacky looking. So really it should be 102,765. That should be what is really left. So it says I owe $2,066.10 left on Daffy Duck, which is my student loan, subsidized student loan of $2,250. Okay, so mind you, let's start here. If you're new, my student loans are consolidated. It's however many loans are in here. So I want to say about 17, 18 is what I had initially. And I consolidated the loans. They're in two, subsidized and unsubsidized loans. I decided to go ahead and name each specific loan that I had prior to consolidating those loans, just for the sake of, like I said, trivializing it and keeping track. So, and again, keeping track for me is being able to like write off which ones have been paid, okay? And that might not sound like a big deal to some people, but it's like little wins make me feel good, right? So if you do little wins, maybe reward yourself. Reward yourself with Dairy Queen or Starbucks or whatever it is that you know, something not too crazy, but nice. So my first loan was Jerry, $552, paid. Stuart Little, $12.40, paid. Hello Kitty, $12.59, paid. I love this formulas. Like, ugh. Remy the Rat, $17.83, paid. And now we're on Daffy Duck, $2,250. I have put it in order based off of like lowest to highest loan. Daffy Duck and Donald Duck are the same amount. So yeah, so that was upsetting to find, but nonetheless, here we are. So now we're gonna go ahead and just keep that in mind. Let's just keep that in mind. So it says 102,665.28, but really Like I said, it's gonna be 102 76528. Okay, so I'm writing in this tealish, which is really close to this dark blue, but it's better than nothing. So my creditor is, I'm currently with Great Lakes. I did get an email not too long ago saying that they're gonna move the student loans to another company because Great Lakes have a lot of lawsuits going. But when it happens, it happens. Right now, it's Great Lakes. And no, I did not go to school in the Great Lakes. I just, for whatever reason, have my loans in the Great Lake loan, whatever. And they are federal loans. Okay, so let's say Great. Oh, I love the way this looks. Okay, so again, the starting balance, instead of 102,665, is actually 102,765.28, which is sad, but we're here, and here we are. So I'm gonna put over here, right in here, the different payments that I did. Let me get my notes out so I can know what I did. Okay, so on June 13th, do we want to skip it? I have to skip because I wrote right there. So on 322, this hurts my heart. So my starting balance, and it's gonna confuse me, I feel like, jiggly wiggly, was 102,765.28. I went ahead and paid $100. So that officially got me to 102,665.28. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Can y'all see this? Let me zoom you guys in a tidge in a bit. Boom, there it is. Okay, because that color is really light. Yikes, I didn't see how that looked on camera. So that was on the 13th. That was for my first paycheck for the month of June. So my second paycheck for the month of June, 06/24/2022. My starting balance was 102,665.28. I went ahead and paid $300. This is when I had that overtime. If y'all remember that video, I had overtime, so it was looking pretty juicy. So this right here is gonna be 102,365.28. Then I did one more payment. Should be a quick video, you guys. This was from the exact previous video, you guys. I went ahead and calculated all of my coins that I saved up. And it wasn't a lot, but you know what? It's better than nothing. And because I'm in the process of moving, I didn't want to move with the money, with the coins. So I had to cash out. Well, not cash out, cash in. I put it in my account and then I put it towards my student loans. And so the amount was only $29.43. So let's go ahead and do this math. So it is 102,365.28 minus 29.43. So we have $335.85. So 102,335.85. I'm gonna write it over in black because I can barely see this. If I can barely see it, you might. You guys probably are like, girl, what? So what I have here is 102,335.85. Boom. Not bad at all. So I only have $2,335.85 to get rid of. Oh, I'm sorry. $2,336.85 to get rid of before I am under 6 figures. Which again, I'm trying to get to this before interest hits. So we shall see. Let's do a little line there for the interest. I don't have this exact debt book. This is specific to me, but I do have debt books that you can get on paperbymo.com that can either be plain with plain sheets, or they can be specific to you and you can choose the type of characters. You can literally customize it and tell me how much the amounts are, how many you have, things like that. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys go to paperbymo.com. So my remaining balance again is $102,335.85. And this month I paid $429.43. Now, let's keep this in mind, guys. This is not bad. I only plan on giving my debt $300 this month, so I'm not mad. I think I also undervalued how much I was bringing in because of the overtime. I did do some side hustling with DoorDash, but I didn't put any of it towards my debt because I'm in the process of moving. I went ahead and put it all towards moving. So I'm really not mad at this at all. And then we're gonna go ahead and update in here, which is my 2022 Financial Freedom Challenges, Goals, and Trackers planner. This is a planner that's on paper by Moe as well, but it's not hard copy. This planner is only digital, and so that way you can just purchase it, download it, and then print it out, or you can put it on your iPad. Because I know you guys are some iPad, warriors. Y'all love your pad, honey. They love the pad. Okay, so what I'm going to do is June, I'm just going to go ahead and write 400 for student loans, 429.43. So it is 429.43, and you can see the $100 difference right there. It should have been $245.72, but it wasn't. Got to be more careful. So yeah, that is all for my student loan debt video. It's a process, a long process. Again, like I said, I have been starting paying off my student loans from September last year. And I started off at $107,683.18. So let's subtract that number from this number. So we have minus 107,683.18. So since September, so that's October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So for 9 months, I paid $5,347.33 in the past 9 months. I'm not mad. Yes. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys comment, and make sure you guys subscribe, because one day YouTube is going to give me some extra, good extra money, and I'm going to be able to put it towards my student loans, and we're going to be out here working hard, okay? So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you check me out in another video or the next video. Bye.